one evening. And evening is contained of good evening of Brad 360. Presenting Jomi IT, and the topic for today is developing healthy self-esteem. And the subtopic is you and you. What do you have to do for your own you to be you? Join me, let's welcome our guests into the program, Nana Ewia.
Hello!
All right, Nana Ewia, welcome once again.
Thank you.
The topic for today's third part of the developing healthy self-esteem.
You and you.
You and you. Welcome once again.
Thank you very
I
much.
hope you are doing well too.
Oh, by His grace, I'm doing well. And you?
I'm fine. I'm fine by
Thank
the
God.
grace of God. So you and you. And number one, the question is get to know and like yourself.
Get to know and like it. You know something? A lot of people don't know who they are. Oh. Do you want me? A lot of people don't know who they are because they are so. Let me tell you something about life. Sometimes in life, people are so busy being alive that they don't have time to get to know themselves. People are so busy being alive that they do not have time to get to know
They are
themselves.
so busy.
Being alive, going around from place to place, going to the market, going to work, going here, going there. Make time to know yourself.
I love you.
I love you too.
Because you are really teaching me on this program.
That's
and
it,
I
really.
am improving as a person.
That's right.
You and you. Number two, make time to be alone.
Make time. It's linked to number one.
Okay.
It's just about making time to be alone.
Mm.
Don't be afraid to be alone. A lot of people don't like to be alone. Some of them worry that when they're alone, they'll be lonely or they'll be bored. But take it in doses. Make time to be alone and know yourself. Make time to be alone and celebrate being alone.
I wish you would take this program serious, because the truth of the matter is that what even pastors will not teach on the altar is what we are teaching here. It is an educative program, so whether you like it or not, share the program. The third question here is take me time walk.
Take a you time walk.
Okay.
All of this is linked.
Okay.
What are we discussing today? What are we discussing now? We are discussing you and you yourself and you. So make time to take time for yourself. Take a you time walk. Maybe you don't even want to take your phone with you. Leave your phone in the house and just go by yourself. Go for a long walk. Maybe you can take your pen and your book with you, your small little notebook, preferably an Obra 360 branded notebook, and walk and write. Walk and write. Walk and write about yourself.
At the end of the program, we're asking one question. But before then, number 4 is exercise, eat, and sleep well.
Exercise, eat, and sleep well. That helps you to stay in shape. That helps you to regularize your system. That helps you to make the best out of who you are. It helps you to look good and feel good about yourself. Diet, rest, and exercise are very important.
Number 5, visit hospital and prison centers.
Jomi, we discussed this before we went on air. So why don't you talk to your viewers about visiting hospitals and prison centers?
Do you know something? What I would say about that is that life is very good. When you have life, you have to be grateful. You have to be thankful. But the fear is that a lot of people want something more than life, so they don't value life. The fact is that when you go to hospital, there are lots of people like you yourself watching this video who are suffering from, some are suffering from sickness, some are suffering from a kind of disease that they have to pay even for the breath, the air they are breathing. So when you go to hospital or a prison center, you see your own you, type of you in there suffering, who wants just 1 minute outside to say hi to people but didn't get. So I believe that when you visit a hospital or a prison center, you are going to be thankful when you come out.
And that will help you to appreciate who? You!
That will help you to appreciate you. Nanevia, now this is a topic. Developing healthy self-esteem. part 3. And you and you is a subtopic. Now we have laid down all the points. What's the benefit of being you and you?
Being you and you helps you to be your best you. Making time for you helps you to be your best you, to celebrate you, to enjoy you alone, so that you don't need an extension of you to be with anybody else. You don't need anybody else to be in your life to help you to celebrate you. You can learn to celebrate and enjoy yourself by yourself.
People say that because I missed this, I couldn't do this. But there is no time on my side. What I will tell you is that be you and you to glorify God. Thank you so much for watching. Good evening, no brother, sister. I'm Dromi Aite. Keep sharing, keep forwarding. Good night. Bye-bye.